The Patriots have something of a youth movement on the horizon in 2019 that really was supposed to take shape in 2018, but never materialized. New England brought in loads of rookie talent in for the 2018 season, but because of injuries they were never able to see the field much, if at all. Now, with what is assumed to be a clean bill of health for next season, this sophomore surge can blossom in Foxboro. Let's start at the top with arguably the most impactful of them all, Isaiah Wynn. New England selected the left tackle with the No. 23 overall pick out of Georgia to compete to be their replacement for Nate Solder, who departed in free agency. The Pats also brought in Trent Brown in a deal with the 49ers as another option, and they were lucky to do so. Wynn tore his Achilles in the preseason, which ended his rookie year. New England's offensive line didn't skip a beat with Brown in the fold, as they were a stellar unit wire to wire, but now things are a bit interesting at the position. Brown is about to enter unrestricted free agency. If New England is confident in Wynn's ability to come in and be the blindside tackle for a 42-year-old Tom Brady, then great. If not, they may want to consider franchising Brown and use Wynn as the swing tackle for 2019 as he gets his feet wet in the league. That would allow Wynn to learn for a year before taking over the role full-time, similar to what would have happened in 2018 if Wynn never was injured. But make no mistake about it, Wynn is the future along New England's offensive line. He's a little undersized for the position, standing at 6'3", 311 pounds, but has been praised for his tremendous and sound footwork that made him a first-team All-SEC selection in 2017. The next member of the potential sophomore surge in Foxboro is former second-round pick and cornerback Duke Dawson. The Florida product was placed on IR to start the year due to a hamstring injury, did make his way back to the practice field but never was activated. When healthy, Dawson has promised to be a key member in New England's secondary in 2019, particularly in covering the slot. He was ranked the third-best corner in his class by Pro Football Focus, covering slot receiver, allowing just a 41 passer rating to opposing quarterback when being thrown in there. He also totaled 34 tackles and posted 4 interceptions, while allowing a 37.1 passer rating, with quarterbacks completing just 21 of 48 passes for 223 yards and 2 touchdowns in 2017. With the likes of J.C. Jackson, Keon Corson and Stephon Gilmore still in the fold, the Patriots have the makings of a pretty strong cornerback group. Keeping things on defense, the Patriots have a couple of linebackers that didn't see the field much in 2018 that could be primed for larger roles. New England used their 5th and 6th round picks on Jawan Bentley and Christian Sam. For Sam, the Arizona State was placed on injured reserve on September 1 and didn't see the field all year. At the time he was drafted, the linebacker was praised for his athleticism, which could make a strong coverage backer going forward. At ASU in 2017, the 6'2", 237-pounder totaled 127 tackles in 2017, with 9.5 of them coming for a loss to go along with 3 sacks. As for Bentley, he's a bit of a more known commodity, as we did see him a bit on the field in a Patriots uniform this year. He played in 3 games for the Patriots to start the year and was able to total 14 tackles, a quarterback hit and an interception. While he was known to be a thumper-style linebacker coming in, Bentley did show his ability in coverage and was quickly given the responsibility of wearing the green dot, calling plays on defense. Bentley then missed the season due to a torn bicep, but if he's healthy, the linebacker is one that should draw some serious buzz entering 2019. With Rob Gronkowski's future in doubt at this point in the offseason, the Patriots will have to look for some help at the tight end spot. One area where they could look is in-house with Ryan Izzo. The FSU tight end was placed on injured reserve due to a hamstring injury, but could be a factor in New England's depth going forward. The 7th-rounder was able to catch 20 passes during his final collegiate season for 317 yards and 3 touchdowns. While that isn't exactly high-octane numbers, Izzo provides good size at the position, standing 6'5", 256 pounds, and has the reputation of being a strong blocker. Finally, wide receiver Braxton Berrios is another second-year name that didn't see any action in 2018 that folks should have their eyes on this offseason. The Miami product has been dubbed the next Danny Amendola coming out of college and could be the next no-name receiver to make a name for himself in New England. Sixth-round pick was placed on IR at the beginning of last year, but could factor into the rotation in 2019 with the likes of Chris Hogan, Philip Dorsett and Cordero Patterson all set to be free agents. For the Hurricanes in 2017, the 5'9", 186-pounder really jumped off the stat sheet from his previous seasons, catching 55 passes for 679 yards with 9 touchdowns. While these are the names that you didn't see in 2019, having them along with Sony Michel and J.C. Jackson could make the 2018 class a pretty strong one for the Patriots for years to come.